Welcome. Hi. This is Lauren. How are you doing? So, today is the 1st of October, and it's the best time to get into that Halloween spirit and to be able to enjoy Halloween in all its many flavors. And one of those flavors is my serialized novel, Myriad, Jaunt. So to celebrate Halloween, I'm doing a couple of really cool things. I'm doing a giveaway, which I'll talk a bit more about in a moment. And also, the week leading up to Halloween, there's going to be an episode released every day of my book. So, all leading up to Halloween, and that's when the special event will end on Halloween. The cool thing about this giveaway that I'm doing, though, is there are 3 special gifts that I'm going to be giving away to the lucky winners. So in third place, there will be 3 portraits that I'll be doing. So I'm not sure if you remember, if you're followers of mine on Facebook, I did a series of fantasy friend portraits last year, and I posted a bunch of those, and you can find them all on my website, alterantales.com, and I'll add the link to that to the post later in the comments, and you can find those. So I'll be giving away 3 of those, and those will be themed to Halloween and to my book in particular. So you'll be able to have a custom-made portrait of yourself as one of 2 characters or types of characters in the book. One of which is a moon man or a slender man. In my book, the creatures are called moon men. They call themselves moon men, and they're the ones who inhabit the place called Myriad, Jaunt. So the second type of the character that you could be is one of the children that attend that school in which the moon men run. So they could be very monstrous, or they could look very normal, but I'll create a backstory for your character, and you'll have this personalized signed portrait from me. And there's 3 of those. The second, there'll be 2 winners of this next prize, and that will be to have your names put in the book as 2 characters within the book. There'll be bit characters, but I'll be swapping out the names, and those characters, you will inhabit those characters, and you will have a place in my book. Now that's the second prize. So for one lucky winner, now this is the cool one, I think. I don't know if you've ever wanted to be a character in a book, but this is your time. If you win this first place, I will be writing a special chapter to add into the book later on, where your character as a villain will fight one of my heroes, and you can have a choice of which characters you want to fight, but I'll be writing that scene, and it will be in the serial, it will be in the book, and you will be immortalized as a part of Myriad, Jaunt, and a villainous character that might find themselves in Myriad, Jaunt, in the place within the book. So yeah, that's those are the 3 prizes: portraits, your name in a book, and then the winner, their own chapter, their own specially created character to fight against one of my heroes in Myriad, Jaunt. So what do you have to do to enter? There's several things that you can do, and I'm going to read them off for you. The first of which is like my author page. That will get you an entry. It's the simplest one there is. The second is share a post about this content, about this contest and this giveaway. Share it to all your friends on your social media accounts, and then just show me your proof. Another one. Now these are these are the higher tier things that you will have to do to get more entries for the book. And you can do any number of these things to get more entries in. The next one is leave a 5-star review for me. Why a 5-star? Because anything less than a 5-star is not what I'm looking for. But yeah, leave me a 5-star review on Amazon for Myriad Jaunt, and you'll get a couple more entries. The next one is subscribe to alterandtales.com. Now this one is more for people who don't have access to Kindle Vella, who don't live in the United States of America. So yeah, go and subscribe to my blog. It's £1 per month, or the equivalent of £1 if you live in another European country or any other place in the world that you have access to this. So yeah, subscribe and I'll see it. And you can subscribe for just 1 month, and that will give you access to all my content for Myriad Jaunt, and 1 or more months, and that will get you a couple more entries into the giveaway. Now the other one, for if you do have access to Amazon and Kindle Vella in particular, is to like 10 or more episodes of Myriad Jaunt on Kindle Vella. That will give you a couple more entries. So what you can do is, the cool thing right now is, if you're new to Kindle Vella, you get 200 free tokens. So you can use those for my book, and you'll still have a ton of tokens to use for the rest of my book, or for any of the other books. And there's some cool ones on Kindle Vella, and that's all you have to do. And so yeah, you could be a part of my book. You could have a physical part to play, and all you have to do is like 10 more episodes, subscribe to Alteran Tales, leave a 5-star review, share my post on social media, on Facebook or on Instagram or Twitter, where you can find any of my posts, and like my author page, either on Instagram or on Facebook or on Twitter. So those are the things that you can do to get those get entries to win those prizes. And I'll be picking names from a hat once I get those. So I'm really excited about this. And you've got until Halloween. So All Hallows Eve, I will be shutting off any kind of entries past then. But please tell your friends about this, and please enter to win, and it'll be awesome. Happy Halloween, and 'tis the season. I'll see you later. Thanks for dropping in.